Liam Payne, the beloved One Direction star, whose voice and charm captivated millions, tragically passed away on the 16th of October, and fans suspect foul play. Reports claim he fell from the balcony of a hotel, but it appears there's more, especially now that a revelation has surfaced. Danielle Peazer, Liam's ex-girlfriend, revealed a heartfelt final message he sent her just before he passed away. This message has sparked a curiosity about their high-profile romance that ended in 2012. What is this message? Could this final message hold secrets that we have yet to uncover? Does it give a clue about his death? Let's dive in. Liam Payne's voice, charm, and sexiness played a huge role in One Direction becoming a household name. They dominated the charts with hits and reached great heights as they sold out arenas and won countless awards. It was during One Direction's height of fame and fortune that Liam met Danielle Peazer. They met backstage at a One Direction concert with Danielle, a talented dancer, being a part of the dance crew. Their connection was instant, and soon, romance blossomed in 2010. But what was it about their bond that made Liam's final message to Danielle so meaningful? The demands of Liam's rising career with One Direction and the constant media attention made it difficult for them to maintain their relationship. So, after 2 years together, they decided to end their relationship in 2012. They didn't end their relationship in the worst terms, so they continued to stay in touch. Once they were spotted holding hands in New York City a few months later. Also, in June 2022, they were seen leaving London's Nobu Hotel together. Was there something deeper going on between the two that they decided to hide? Liam enjoyed success with One Direction, but his fame came at a price. The pressure of stardom hit him harder than he could have imagined. There was the constant public scrutiny, consuming tour schedules, and the weight of maintaining a public persona. In multiple interviews, he's opened up about how the whirlwind success was both exciting and crushing. Liam tried to cope, but he began to feel overwhelmed, lonely, and isolated from everyone. With these feelings came two things that nearly destroyed him: anxiety and depression. Liam wanted a solution to his problems, and he got one. He began to drink his problems away, and this only added to his struggles. He tried to push forward, both with One Direction and later as a solo artist when the band broke up in 2015. He enjoyed success as a solo artist with hits like Strip That Down and For You, but his issues never went away. They got worse. Liam knew he had a problem, and by 2021, he admitted that his drinking had spiraled out of control, discussing just how serious his struggles had become. He said, "There were a few pictures of me on a boat, and I was all bloated out. I call it my pills and booze face. My face was just like 10 times more than it is now. I just didn't like myself very much, so I made a lot of bad decisions." He also revealed how he was often confined to hotel rooms between gigs, with easy access to a minibar, a setup that worsened his dependency on alcohol. It was looking like, if he wanted to be free, he had to quit what he loved doing the most: music. It wasn't an easy decision. Fans sympathized with Liam and wanted him to get better. Unfortunately, the only way out Liam saw for himself was to take his own life. He simply couldn't cope anymore, but something changed, and he didn't follow through with his decision. He even promised his family he was going to fight, work to fix his life, and not end his own life. Happily, in May 2023, Liam shared that he had been sober for over 3 months. In July, he opened up even more, posting a video that detailed his 100-day stay at a rehab facility in Louisiana, where he dedicated himself to recovery. Then, things took another unpredictable turn as one hidden truth got revealed. It had been staring Payne in the face all this time, but he just didn't pay attention to it. Turns out there was another reason for Liam Payne's dependency on alcohol. His anxiety and depression were fuels, but the real cause was Liam Payne's ADHD, which affected his ability to focus, control his desire, and regulate his activities. Basically, he had a condition that made it harder for him to control himself. This isn't something many could relate with. Just when it seemed like life couldn't throw more his way, August 2023 brought another blow. Liam was diagnosed and hospitalized for a severe kidney infection, and it all became too much for Liam Payne. He snapped. Overwhelmed by the pressures of his declining health, turned back to the things he knew to numb the pain. Liam Payne returned to alcohol and drug abuse, and this time, things went out of control. His reliance on these substances destroyed all of the progress he was making and would eventually create the circumstances that led to his death. What do we mean? So, Liam Payne traveled to Argentina in early October to attend a concert by former bandmate Niall Horan at Movistar Arena, accompanied by his girlfriend, Kate Cassidy. Liam had planned on finding solace in the company of friends and the excitement of new projects. He was seen enjoying the sights and even shared highlights of his trip on social media. Instead, the night ended with a devastating situation as he fell from the third floor of the Casa Sur Hotel in Buenos Aires, Argentina, leaving the whole world in shock and investigators wondering what really happened. What really happened? Did Liam fall? Was he pushed? Did he jump? At just 31 years old, Liam has passed on and the circumstances are strange. Some say he took his own life, others say he didn't. In trying to discover the truth, an autopsy was conducted. The Argentina National Prosecutor's Office later confirmed that Liam succumbed to the internal and external bleeding and multiple traumatic injuries sustained from his fall. The autopsy also showed another part. Liam had different illegal substances inside him. Some of these substances included hard drugs. Also, in his hotel room, authorities found various substances. As the world was grappling with the heartbreak of losing a beloved, Danielle Peazer, Liam's ex-girlfriend, shared a touching tribute on Sunday, October 20th. Peazer took to Instagram with a heartfelt message reflecting on their time together and the sweet words Liam had sent her about her family. She said, "Receiving a message from you a couple of weeks ago, expressing your happiness for the love I found with Sunny and Mia, is something I'll cherish forever," she wrote, referring to her partner, Sunny J, and their daughter, Mia. Peazer had known about his struggles over the years and how he had come so close to overcoming his issues. The deeper meaning behind this message is a question that has many wondering. The fact that he reached out to her in his last days only points out how important he must have held her in his heart. Instead of Danielle, was the message a way for Liam to find closure? Or was it an attempt to reconnect with someone who once meant a lot to him? Did Liam really plan to end his own life and send a message to Danielle in advance? What could have really happened behind the closed doors? Are the authorities hiding important details in this case? How did Liam get the substances that were found in his room? Did he buy them, or were they planted? Join us as we unravel the mystery behind Liam Payne's death in our next video.